All right, folks, it's me, Nick,
And Jacob.
with Outdoor Adventure Club. We have traveled over 1,000 miles and we are now in Colorado in the Rocky Mountains. We are in Durango, Colorado. We're staying at Junction Creek Campground. We'll be here for about the next 5 days, and then we're going to continually push north through Colorado, fishing some of the famous streams in Colorado from the San Juan, which technically part of it's in Colorado, and part of it's in New Mexico. We're going to fish the Gunnison River, the Big Thompson, Taylor's Fork, and some other small creeks and streams and things like that in the Colorado area. We today are going to fish some small creeks because a lot of the, like I said, a lot of the water is really high right now, and hopefully get a little bit of lake fishing in. We're kind of off to a late start today because we had to kind of get everything kind of squared away and set up. We got here a little bit late yesterday, but we'll show you around. Our tent is right there. So that is our tent that you can see. We kind of brought the glamping tent. We're not doing any backcountry camping or anything like that on this trip. We're strictly staying in Forest Service campgrounds. So we brought the big tent. You can see when you look inside here, that's my bed over there. I built a platform bed that fits in the back of my Honda Pilot, and then I just took the platform bed out of the Honda Pilot and I moved it into the tent. Really nice, really stable, really sturdy. You can see I put this is just a foam mattress topper that we had in the house that I cut up because we were no longer using it, and I just made a wood frame for the platform bed. Works out really well. It's bigger than a cot, so that's what I really like about it. Super comfortable. And then Jacob has his little cot that's over there. We're not exactly the cleanest tent right now, but we're working on it. We have a little closet that's back there that you can see, and then this tent comes with a cool little light that's right here that you kind of turn on, and it sets the mood. At night it works out really well for us. But yeah, anything you want to say about the tent, Jacob?
My cot kind of feels like a waterbed.
Yeah, this cot kind of feels like a waterbed. He's got like a nice little air mattress on there. So yeah, Jacob's setup is pretty sweet as well. So we kind of went bulky with our gear on this trip. Again, because we kind of want to ride in comfort. This is Junction Creek Campground. It's about half full. A lot of RVs are staying here. I think there's us and another tenter that's down the way. So stay tuned for today. It is Thursday, June 4th is when we're here. So it's Thursday, June 4th. When we're here, we're gonna get out. We're gonna get some fishing in. Hopefully Jake will be able to get a fish on a dry fly today. That's kind of our goal. If not, we're gonna do some lake fishing as well. Like I said, we kind of don't know what to expect because all these waters are pretty high and muddy. But hopefully we'll be able to find some small creeks that we're able to fish. We're kind of dealing with a little bit of altitude sickness as well right now. We're up right now around 9,000 feet, so we're up pretty high here, and kind of got a little bit of a headache and things like that. We're drinking lots of water, so we're still trying to get acclimated to the altitude of Colorado. This is no Smoky Mountains. These are the Rocky Mountains. They're a lot taller. Jacob, how would you rate your first casting experience in Colorado?
Well, it kind of sucked
Okay. Why did it suck?
because there was no fish.
No fish. I thought your casts were good. We didn't get any on the rise or anything like that, but we're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep working. It's our first day. That's all we can do is hope for the best, and hopefully a fish will rise to our dry flies. I thought you had good drifts, Jacob. For being a 10-year-old, your drifts are pretty solid. So I'm sorry that fish did not rise to your fly. So we are at, what's the name of this lake, Jacob? It starts with a V. Don't know how to say it. Jacob has managed to come down into the water and disturb approximately, I don't know, I'd say a good 3,000 fire ants. And they got on his waders. We had a little bit of a crisis moment. Jacob was able to get through the crisis moment, and we were attempting to catch fish here, which we don't think we're going to be that successful. Yeah, but person at the fly shop told us to try this lake, and we are giving it an honest go. But tomorrow we think we're going to head to the San Juan, because it seems like it's the only big river that is not muddy. So yeah. All right, guys, it is Friday and it is June 5th, and yesterday didn't go too hot as far as fishing was concerned. We were skunked. We didn't catch anything. So today we're going to move into New Mexico and we're going to fish the San Juan. Problem is that everything, like I said yesterday, is really high as far as water is concerned. The San Juan's a tailwater, so we should be able to get into some quality water there to be able to fish. With the San Juan, we're going to be fishing really small flies. Most exciting thing that happened yesterday is Jacob and I were at a McDonald's in the drive-thru, and we got hit. Is what we did. So you can see the damage was done to the Honda Pilot. Right here is some damage, and then down here is some damage. I got out of my vehicle and I talked to the individual that hit me. He informed me he did not have insurance, and please, he felt so sorry and things like that. I informed him I had to call the cops. In the process of calling the cops, he took off. Yeah, he took off is basically what he did. But thank goodness for Outdoor Adventure Club and our smarts, and that I had my cell phone with me. And as soon as I got out of the vehicle, I took a picture of his license plate. So I got a picture of his license plate, gave it to the cops about 5 minutes later, and they're able to find him, pull him over. So hopefully I will be able to take care of the situation, right?
Yeah, fix it.
Yeah, he'll be able to fix it and things like that. But I highly doubt it. I think I'm gonna have a deductible and things like that for it in a hit and run, because if he doesn't have insurance, I don't think he has enough money to pay for the repair of my vehicle. But that was the big news yesterday, is that the Honda Pilot has been damaged, not severely. So, and we're in pretty good shape. You're feeling good, aren't you, Jacob? You're not injured. The individual was traveling approximately 1 mile an hour. So, yeah. Hopefully today goes a lot better. I got a feeling today is gonna be that day that Jacob catches his first Colorado trout. Hopefully it'll be my day too, that I catch my first Colorado trout. Your first trout ever.
This is New Mexico.
Oh,
We're going
sorry.
to New Mexico.
Yeah, I completely messed that up. We're not gonna be in Colorado. His first New Mexico trout, as well as my first New Mexico trout ever on the fabled San Juan River. So we've made it to the San Juan. We're at the Navajo Dam. So that's the dam that's up there. And then we parked all the way up there, and we're just kind of walking down to the river. It's really hot today, so we brought a lot of water, and hopefully today we get into some fish here. Got off. It's a little rainbow. It's a good fish. Ah, got off. Here we go. Rainbow. There we go. There's my first rainbow. You can see. There he is. It's a nice fish. On the San Juan River in New Mexico. It's my first New Mexico trout, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, nice fish. Nice healthy fish. All right, so we just finished fishing the San Juan for our first day on the San Juan. We're gonna come back here tomorrow. Really high quality fishery. Rain started coming, but we had a really good time. I hooked a lot of fish. I only landed that one rainbow, but some of those other fish that I hooked were really big. But we're gonna give it a go tomorrow. Jacob, you wanna talk about your experience today that you had?
Not really.
Okay. Jacob fell in the San Juan, so he was able to have that experience of falling in the frigid waters of the San Juan River. And Jacob also got stuck in mud today. So 2 experiences for Jacob, but super cool tailwater. It's hard to believe that there's trout hanging out in a desert environment like this. It's crazy. But we got a big night planned. Jacob and I are gonna find a pizza place and get some pizza. And then we are heading to miniature golf tonight. So we got miniature golf in Durango. Should be pretty exciting, but yeah, as far as fisheries are concerned, this San Juan is the real deal. So it is Saturday, and I am going down to the San Juan right now. I'm just hiking down here, and Jacob's just gonna stay up in the Honda Pilot. There's supposed to be thunderstorms that are coming in, so I told him it was okay if he stayed up there, read his Kindle. So gonna see what I can do today. Tomorrow for us is gonna be a rest day, so then we're gonna push further north, and we're gonna stay in a hotel on Monday, and then we'll be on the Gunnison on Tuesday. Hopefully on Tuesday we'll make it to the Gunnison, get our camp set up. But San Juan River is amazing, and it's kind of the thing that when you fish these rivers, like, I've never been here before, I don't know the runs and things like that, so you kind of learn things as you go. And I was just happy yesterday to land one New Mexico trout, and hooked quite a few. So hopefully today goes a little bit better and we get some more fish in the net. So it's really windy, thunderstorm rolled through. I have not even hooked a fish, moved a fish, done anything. There's me and another guy that's fishing down there. He hasn't done anything yet either. So all in all, right now it's a slow day, but the sun's come out, so hopefully the fishing will turn around. This water is beautiful though. I'm gonna head back. It's really windy. You can't get good drifts or anything like that today. So just gonna go back and hang out with Jacob, rest a little bit, and maybe I'll come back here tomorrow. But I feel fortunate to have caught a fish yesterday. Hooked a lot of fish yesterday, so yeah, I got my New Mexico trout. That's what I was after. And if I don't come back, that is cool. This is just a cool river to fish, so hopefully tomorrow morning I'll be back here, and the weather's supposed to be a little nicer tomorrow too. But this cold front kind of shut them down. All right, so it is Monday?
Yeah, Monday.
June
8th?
June 8th. It's Monday, June 8th, and we're gonna push on further north towards Gunnison. Yesterday we kind of had a chill and relaxed day. There was really high wind, like 30-mile-an-hour winds, so it'd be hard to fish the San Juan. So we kind of hung around camp, got some fly tying in. I tied some caddis pupa and some patch rubber legs and things like that for the Gunnison. So looking forward to pushing a little bit further north to see what those trout streams have to offer, and see how the Rocky Mountains unfold. Anything you want to add, Jacob?
We packed everything up.
Yeah, we got everything all packed up. We're staying at a Quality Inn tonight, so we're staying at a hotel tonight.
No, Comfort Inn.
Oh, it's a Comfort Inn. We're staying at a Comfort Inn, is where we're going to be staying at tonight, to kind of get showered up, things like that, because we smell kind of bad. We haven't taken a shower for about 5 days, so we're kind of get showered up, sleep in some good beds, things like that, watch a little TV, and then tomorrow we'll be pushing onto the campground. Plan on staying in Gunnison for about 5 or 6 days is how long we're going to be there. We'll keep you posted if anything exciting happens, any cool views that we see on the way. We'll make sure that we film them for you, but we're going to keep pushing further
North.
north.